Christopher Browning here with Smart Rapid Growth, and today we're going to talk about the hidden values of having business driven by mission and purpose. Now, you can have a business that doesn't necessarily have a mission or a purpose to it and make lots of money. But let's talk about what happens if you do have a business that is driven by mission and purpose. The first big one that I really like is that you copy-proof yourself, because it's very difficult for people to copy your exact mission and purpose. And that means that you are going to, create a marketplace that very few people can enter into. The second reason, which piggybacks off this first one, is that your marketing and your advertising become instantly more compelling. Because instead of you trying to clamor for all sorts of people, you end up speaking a language that a very specific group of people resonate with right away, and they want to come work with you. That also means it's a lot easier to advertise once you understand this. Yes, it does take some work up front, but in my experience, it only takes you about 1 to 2 more months to be able to get this worked out. And that means that your years and years to come of your business principles and practices and reaching out, it just flows like water going downhill. Number 3, it's easier to lead your teams. And I'll piggyback this with along with number 4, which is you don't have to micromanage. So usually when you have to micromanage your teams, it's because you're trying to lead by tactics and people get upset, or you're saying, you gotta do this tactic, you gotta do this tactic, you gotta do exactly the way I'm supposed to. And this other person might be like, gosh, I'm really frustrated by that. Or you feel like you're trying to get the nuances of the business understood to the people and they're not following protocols right. But when you lead by mission and purpose, you can actually allow the other people to create their own protocols correctly as long as they follow the mission and purpose. That means you don't have to micromanage them much. And it also means that you get a better result from your team because you're allowing the best of your team to come out. And which also means that you get more engagement and higher employee satisfaction, the people who are working with you. And number 5, you sleep better at night. Now, just as we talked about all the things before, imagine that you had all of these things. You didn't have to micromanage your advertising, and marketing was a lot easier. What were some of the other ones? Your proof is copy-proof. People aren't going to be able to come in and steal your business as easily. Of course, you're going to sleep a lot better. And then, so let's go on to the next one, which is number 6. I think we're at 6. Clients and customers refer to you a lot more because you're able to identify a specific need and they feel so taken care of and they resonate around what you're doing. They readily promote you to their friends and family because of the special way that you interacted with them that hit home more than working with some generic type of company or business. And the last one we look at is you actually have more authority and respect in social circles. Now, this one is more meta, because what happens when you lead by mission and purpose that is you can go through the whole list, you become more calm, you become more confident, and you also have a language that when you're speaking to people inside of your group that they listen. It's not, hey, I just do business. Like, I've got a business and this is my purpose and my mission of what I'm doing. And that allows you to sit back and stand back and allows other people to engage with you more. Rather than you trying to go out and pander and try to hopefully be exciting for everybody, you know there's only a certain group of people that you need to work with. And that allows you to open up and be free with people when you're talking in larger social situations. That you can just share what you're doing. You're not having to wonder, does this person need me? Am I going to try to convince them? And that, strangely, is the easiest way to get people to want to work with you. It's just by leaning back and being who you are and having a direction to go in that if they don't need you themselves, they recognize probably 2 or 3 people that they know that do need to work with you and they refer off to you. So those are my tips on the hidden benefits of having business driven by mission and purpose. And until the next video, I'll see you later. I'm Christopher Browning with Smart Rapid Growth. Hey, thanks for watching this video. And if you want to take a quiz on knowing where you suck in your business, click on the button over here that says quiz. And also, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You should do that.